Hi everyone. So I'm back. I know it's like shocking. Um, Let me just get started with the weigh in. I weighed in today. Today is Friday, December the 5th, 2014, and I weighed in at 229. Actually, I weighed in at 228.6 or point 0.8, but trying to get a picture of my weight, it went to 229. Now, the last time that I did a video, I think I was 237. So that was only like the week before Thanksgiving, or the week of Thanksgiving, I believe. My lighting is a little off. The week of Thanksgiving. So I know you guys are like, how did you lose 10 pounds or whatever in less than 2 weeks? Let me tell you. I'm doing this challenge on Instagram. The name, I'll try to put it here somewhere, but her name is Training for My Life. I'm going to just stick with that right now. But anyway, I'm doing Training for My Life's uh, 21-day challenge. And the first week is sort of like a detox. And Thanksgiving, I worked out that morning, Thanksgiving morning. I didn't get a real good workout in because we had family in town and things like that. My mom was here, so I didn't really get a good workout in, but I did burn some calories. So I was like, okay, I was going to really try to stick to my regimen for Thanksgiving, but it just didn't happen. So I was like, forget it. And I had in my mind what people always say is that one meal does not make you fat. One cheat day doesn't make you fat. It's the consumption of several. So yeah, I definitely just indulged and had whatever I want. And the thing about it was, I still was kind of conscious. I tried to stay away from the carby stuff of the dinner. Like, I may have done a spoonful of rice and I was done. The only carb that I really partook in heavily, is food wise, was non dessert, was dressing. And it was so delicious. It was my aunt's dressing, and I love her dressing, so I really had some of that. And I just stuck with turkey. I had like one piece of ham, just to get the taste, and stuck with turkey. Even when I went back for seconds, I went back for just turkey and the dressing, and I made sure my helpings were small. But what messed me up was the desserts. And the thing about it was that we didn't have a lot of desserts, so I did have cake, which was a Southern Comfort cake, so that had like alcohol in it. And I had banana pudding. Then my cousin's wife, she brought a little vegetable platter, like, so before dinner, which was of hummus and carrots, celery, and some little chopped up red peppers and green peppers. And I actually chewed on that before dinner, so that kind of made me full. And so I just didn't worry about it. So then the next day was Friday. I didn't get a workout in. The next day was Saturday. I didn't get a workout in. Sunday, I was like, okay, you got to work out. The Friday after Thanksgiving, I went back for seconds to my uncle's house, and I just didn't, trip on it. And that's, once again, I just stuck with the turkey, and there was no more dressing left, so I couldn't have that. So then I had greens too, vegetables. Um, but the next morning, Friday morning, I went right into a green smoothie. Just first thing that morning, green smoothie, just to kind of get everything back on track. Thanksgiving night, I was like, okay, I got to get this out of my system. So I took like a laxative tea just because my stomach was so full and just felt nasty. And that was that. And then I had already signed up for the challenge, the Instagram challenge, 21-day challenge. And I didn't receive the initial email that she had sent out to everybody. And someone in my little Fit Fam group asked me about it and said it was supposed to start that day. So I was like, oh, let me check. So I emailed her, and she emailed me the list. But by then, Sunday, I didn't get it till like Sunday afternoon. I had already eaten my regular Sunday meal, which is sauteed spinach, egg whites, sort of like an omelet. Egg whites, a little bit of low fat cheese, and spinach. And I felt so bad because no meats were in this first week. So I said, well, it's okay. I'll just start from here. So for a snack, I had fruit, and I may try to include the pictures somewhere here, and of what I've been eating this week. And if there's only a few pictures, because I've continued to eat the same things over and over. But so this week alone, so when I weighed myself, so you had to weigh yourself too, and put up your sign of, your weigh in or whatever. And when I started on Monday, when I weighed myself, I was at 242. And I mean, Sunday, I felt so bad because I'm like, oh my God, I've gained 5 pounds from Thanksgiving? What? And I realized I weighed in the afternoon. So I said, okay, I've eaten breakfast. It's the afternoon. I never weigh in. So I'm going to take away 2 of those pounds. So I'm probably actually at 240. And I actually worked out Sunday too. I'll see if I can find my calories of what I burnt Sunday. Well, lo and behold, Monday when I woke up, weighed myself right away, I was 238. So really 4 pounds from, so I didn't pay any attention. I said, well, I probably just lost those 4 pounds because, um, it was the afternoon, weigh in and whatever, whatever, whatever. And so I still was good. I said, well, good. I only gained 1 pound from Thanksgiving, actually, then just 1 pound. So I felt better. And then the next day, Tuesday, now I know I'm probably not supposed to weigh myself this much, but I just really wanted to see how this was going to, work with my body. And when I saw the list of what you could eat and what you couldn't eat, and normally I don't do good with stuff like that, I was just like, maybe I bit off more than I could chew. I don't know. I got to have some meat. And let me tell you, I have not had meat since Sunday morning. And I miss it, but I don't miss it, so it's not a big deal. And like today's Friday, I got one more day. I can make it another day without meat. So anyway, that was Monday. Tuesday, I said, okay, well, let me just weigh myself again. I weighed myself again and I was down to like 230, must have been 6. I said, oh, 2 more pounds. I've lost since Sunday. If you count the Sunday, we're going to go ahead and count the Sunday. But today I weighed in at 229. Let's say 228. Well, let's say 229. So I've lost like from 242, do the math, whatever. That's 13 pounds. I mean, it's like never have I lost this much in a week unless I was sick, and 10 would be tops. So I'm excited because now it makes me want to continue to do the challenge and stick with it. And even that first day, I was like, oh my God, when I was craving like meat, like, oh God, I want some meat. When I saw those 4 pounds, I was like, okay, let me just keep trying this and see how it works. I don't want to, counteract it and it messes up. Let me just continue to do it. And I promise you, I have not had any meat. I've stuck to the foods that you can and cannot eat all week. Now, I will say, day one, I was like, I'm having my coffee. And I have had coffee. And I'm still losing this weight. And when I make my coffee, I put sweet and low in it, regular creamer, and a syrup. And I'm still losing this weight. So it's like blowing my mind. And I'm like, I only could imagine if I didn't have, the coffee, what would be going on. And also, there's something else about this challenge I want to talk to you guys about. Um, so next week, meat gets reintroduced. Praise God, because I had a day when my husband had some KFC. And I'm not a big KFC fan. I'll eat it, but it's like too greasy for me. And the smell of it, I smell every ingredient in it. And I realize it's mental because I have cooked pork chops in my house, fried pork chops, fried chicken, all the bad food for my family. And I won't eat not one bite and make my own separate food. But this particular day, I think is because mentally I knew I couldn't have it. Like any other day, I know if I wanted to have it, I could have it. This particular day, I was just like, I can smell the pepper. I mean, I could have told you every ingredient that was in that KFC. And I got up. I removed myself from the room. I went to the bathroom. I went outside, got some fresh air. I came back and it didn't bother me. And I drank some water. And I was like, go to bed. Go to bed. So I made it through, and it's going to be temptations. But I'm just so excited because this time around, I'm focused, and I'm happy to be back doing these videos and talking and sharing my experience with you all because, somebody else might be in the same predicament. And I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I've watched my last video, but I can see a difference like in my neck. I even see my collarbone trying to poke out a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, but I can just see a difference here. And my clothes are fitting better. I had a try on session this morning, and just I feel good. I really, really feel good. Um, I do have a ways to go, and I'm just hoping with this challenge it will get me out of even the 220s. I looked also. I searched the hashtag on Instagram, and I saw where a lady had lost 32 pounds in 21 days doing this challenge, and I was like, oh my God. And I was like, could I really lose 32 pounds in 20? I said, is that even possible? That's not possible. I said, that just can't be possible to lose 32 pounds in 21 days. It's possible. It's possible. So if I've lost what I say, 13 in a week, it's possible. So I can only imagine what next week is going to bring when I get my meat reintroduced, and I'm just loving it. And the first day, I said, "Oh, I will not be doing this challenge again. Not going to do it." But I think I will. I think after Christmas, I'm going to do it again. Like if I indulge in Christmas stuff, I think I'm going to do it again. I really do. If not, I can do it on my own. I don't, I got the list now, but I think I'm going to do it again. And I don't know what the prizes are for this challenge. I really have to research that again. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. I feel light. I feel wonderful. Now, today I'm tired. I will honestly say today I'm tired, but I've been trying to manage being a mom, being a wife, working, and exercising. And I like to get 1,000 calories burned a day, but today I'm not feeling it. And I'm doing, oh, that's another thing. I'm doing another challenge with my friends on Instagram, and it's called the Fit Moms on Fire. Please research that hashtag. I'll probably put that also below or in the description box or something. And you can just see all my wonderful, wonderful fit sisters working together, encouraging each other. I mean, you see me smiling because I feel like I don't know these girls from a can of spray paint, but I really love these ladies, and we're just encouraging each other. So search that hashtag, look it up, and you can just see what everybody's doing. And our goal for Fit Moms on Fire is to get at least 2.5 miles a day, and we're pulling numbers more than that, and I think we're trying to go for 1,000 in 30 days. And I want to say we're probably close, not to the 1,000, but we'll definitely meet our 1,000 mile goal. So yeah, that's what's been going on. I just wanted to update you guys, let you know I'm still around. I'm going to still post. I'm in it to win it. I'm here. You're stuck with me. So I'm going to leave now because my battery's getting low and I haven't charged my camera. So but yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them below, and I will try my best to respond to them as soon as possible. Um, like I said, look up Training for My Life on Instagram. Now, this challenge is closed, but I'm sure she'll do another challenge. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Oh my God, how did I forget? Oh, this is what I treated myself to for losing weight and sticking to this, even though I have one more day. I went to Macy's and I got this Calphalon. It's a 5-quart chili pot and cover. I actually thought it was a little shorter. I hope my battery doesn't cut off. But let me see if I can get it out of here without it cutting off. And also, I went and got another Calphalon. I've been buying pots and pans all this week, so I've been treating myself to pots and pans this week. I didn't bring the other Calphalon pans down because they're upstairs in like the drainer, and plus I'm lazy and this was heavy. I'm trying to get this open. I got it open. Oh no, I'm a hairstylist, makeup artist, and I love beauty. I love makeup. I love hair. I love nails and all this stuff. But here lately, I have not bought nail polish in months. I bought makeup, but I've just been so excited buying this type of stuff. So I want to go back and get some more of these pots. Hold on. And I didn't bring my receipt for this, but the pot was on sale, I think for $29. And then you get, it might have been $39. Then you get a 25% off. It comes with the lid. And I love a pot with a lid because you just never know. So my daughter asked me when I get this, she's like, since you're on your little challenge, when are you going to, what are you going to cook in the pot? I said, I don't care if I boil water and some pepper in it. I'm going to use my pot. So They put the stuff in there so you just can't take it out. And then it comes in plastic. And it comes with, I guess, something on the inside. And it's non-stick. Everything now I want to be real non-stick. I'm not talking about IKEA non-stick. I'm talking about real non-stick. So I have a pot similar to this already. But it's not a Calphalon, not that I know of. It's like maybe the stainless steel around here, and I use that for greens, and I tell you, my greens come out so good. So I'm going to use this to do like a big pot of vegetables, maybe make a vegetable soup or some cabbage soup. Actually, that's a good idea. I might make some cabbage soup in this tonight, because I have not, I haven't cooked all week. I've just had salad. I mean, it's not like I have to have salad. It's just, that's what I've wanted, and that's what I've eaten, since I know I can have that on the challenge. So yeah, that's it. Make sure I don't fall. That's it, finally. And thank you all so much for watching. And I will be back next week for next week's weigh-in. Any updating. I'm not going to probably have cooking videos until this challenge is over. So unless it's something like next week, we can have like chicken and stuff like that. So, excuse me, maybe one day. And I'm going to take my rest day next week. I didn't take it this week. And I thought about making today my rest day, but I don't kind of want to do that. But next week, I am going to take my rest day. So maybe on my rest day, maybe on my rest day, I can make a cooking video of just something simple in the day of the plan. And once again, if I didn't include pictures of what's, whatever I said, I will try to include some at the end. If not, please forgive me. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.